Mitral for Jautikus. What is happening? Okay. I think people are conservation, probably seriously monkey conservation. I want to teach my baby in my photo, যদি মারতে পারবে কুকুরের একটা বিষয় আছে সঙ্গে সঙ্গে তবে কুকুরকে মারতে রুকাঙ্কি রাস্তাতে তো monkey conservation মানে এই যে মাংসটাকে খাইয়ে দেওয়া এই মন্দির I am only temple population. It should be very seriously looked into. Dear conservation, parks and translocation. I'll point out you think of what else. Then, we are very common photograph. Okay, this is the one this is what you are showing. So, teacher to conservation is confined to satellite telemetry, dating, counting of data, disposal of data, nesting, beach protection. These are conservation efforts we have been using for a long period of time. Koichotara, Samudra Konjo, Samudra Authority, Bay of Bengal Authority. They are coming for nesting. That is the period when there is some problem in the sea, starting during the nesting time and mating time, till they lay the egg and they come back. I remember, long back. No? I think more than 4 decades back, I was the president delay. She is the dear delay head. It was a hotel, bottom meeting the Hijra. Samudra Konjo, the Hula Island to Nigri, for your time, military base. So, flight production the case. I want to see the greenery which could be created like this in Hula Island. More of personal possibility. To the other Saturday, the personal Uttori Hula, potentially, Oichaman, Sapujo, long can. To the need greenery. But anyway, that was my question. It never was. My question never was. It was interpreting differently. So these are CO2 conservation program. Mega conservation, 2-3 things are pointing out. Tiger conservation, elephant conservation, park conservation. I put the point. How many tigers now? What happened to 101? What about colorful tiger? Tiger reserve, Sunabada tiger, Tikapura tiger, new tiger, non-northern tiger, regular tigers, etc. Think about it. How many tigers? 30, 40, 20? Elephant conservation, how many Tonka elephants, single elephant, hopgood elephant, Jharkhandi elephant, Bongala elephant, Nekala elephant, Tempu elephant, Argod elephant, elephant underpass. These are various points that we very serious. Park conservation limited to, I point out animal sensor. Self-protective conservation. Okay. Temple population, Manesar or Temple population, Para-Temple population, many other natural population of in a confined area, we have put, like we have kept in protected species, scheduled species, Mohan University of Maharaj, turtles, pangolin conservation, captive breeding, natural population. Very nicely. And Baba captive breeding kora hochi ko chhadi mein chhada bhi halai nahi. How to monitor do? Gora te radio coverage kordoba, dekhiba kodi kora achi. Buঝছো? So that has to be again scientifically looked into. We will speak of conservation. Because you have boile jao channel e beta dekha jauchundi. Rasta upare dekha jauchundi amar gola mulku batre 50-60 आती होती है कि वो एरिया में आती बस देखा होती it is necessary for us to see many of them in a confined place. The conclude. But conclude and we get a slide what to conserve them. Then I have shown few photographs of human beings habitat, ecosystem or coastal mark everywhere I put. Or people. I put more importance. So these are some of the people, very important people to us. Then study that, there is some answer we have here. Okay, with regard to study the biodiversity, then which is being done. We have a couple of very important agencies. There are some of the photographs at this problem of conservation. These things are mentioned here, you can simply read it. These are some of the conservation problems existing in our state. Then, international, national conservation laws are to working in the state. Even laws, all the laws might not be perfect. Okay, we have accepted it. आयुष्य कहले तबे कौनसी कुंभीर को मारी परिबनी खाई परिबनी धरी परिबनी रखी परिबनी व्यक्तिक बनी अमेरिका कौन कुंभीर तने मिलते गेम एनिमो some species are game animal जापान में कौन चाइना में कौन हेतु आयुष्य regulations नहीं very seriously we will think about those laws how it will work then what can you do to this they are very important information. Okay, they are part of conservation issues. Okay, you see, they are all conservation issues. Okay, even animal pressure, can we prevent this? No way. Example, photograph, photograph. Can we stop this? These are very important issues in conservation. Some scheduled animals. Okay, so this is part of it, this is flesh. So in brief, I showed these are the things. Above all, scientific approach to conservation is very much needed. Again, more and more, but a pramana patra, the Hijauti. Okay, Dongriya, proof of human fauna. Okay, I consider ourselves one fauna, human fauna. Okay. ताकू खुजिବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ କ'ଣ ଗଲା okay last slide very important slide read the caption professor on the father is an example okay the green field head is sitting here I did a very small research project at Dhamra area green field so I was in a soup okay I was surrounded by very important person holding portfolio, 3-4 IAS officers. So they wanted to catch me. Catch me means to put me into, I was a poor university. So these are the things happened. So they made a visa. One of the present ministers, he bought 20 t-shirts of these t-shirts. Who produced this, I don't know. Okay. So I surrendered to the sea turtles. Operated the Greenpeace research project at Dhamra area. So that here I end the story. Anybody wants to know more about that, I think it is available in the open the mobile, find out Greenpeace story of this seat of research that we did at Dhamra area. Thank you all.
For sharing your knowledge and experience in the realities of wildlife conservation in Odisha. For felicitation, I would like to invite Dr. Arun Kumar Mishra, Chief Conservator of Forest, onto the stage.
Thank you very much, sir. Amara gotai katha khali कहବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆମ ସାରଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ प्रोफेसर दत्तर को गोटे जड़े ऑफिसर जड़े साइंटिस्ट बा जड़े प्रोफेसर ओडिशार जहाँ ना 6 रु अधिका एम्फिबियंस ना नामित कर Next speaker is we are running out of time now. L.K. Singh sir, and he doesn't need any introduction. I request Dr. L.K. Singh to confine his presentation to 20 minutes. Sir, thank you.
Thank you very much. In fact, not 20 minutes, I was Anandi. And I often face one question: why conserve crocodiles? Why conserve tiger? Then my answer used to be, we have not inherited, we have inherited from our ancestors and we must leave it to our progeny. And during my 50 years career, I have worked sincerely I have developed this science, within quotations, science of wildlife properly. And the animals which we used to see 50 years back, tiger, elephant, crocodiles, the indicator species, they are the umbrella species. Because of them, the water is flowing, the soil is conserved, other animals are also conserved. Those who want to know properly about wildlife science, they should read these 50 years of what has been happening, what has happened. And now it is for the younger people to keep them alive. Okay? Before I go to my topic, recently the tiger census figures have been released by the state. Congratulations, because at least it has been done without dependence on the outside agencies and going back to the traditional methods. And I am happy about it. I am also happy that for the first time, quantitative data has been produced on the melanistic tigers. So many melanistic tigers, male and female. But I am also worried. Why worried? Almost equal proportion of male and female. In 1995, in Indian Foresters Journal of Forest Research Institute, Dehradun, I have published an article, a research article, regarding the sex ratio, doubts and clarifications in tiger. In that, I have clearly said that the males are a burden after mating pregnant, their role is over. They are a burden on the resource. They may eat away the cubs. They may fight with the promising young males. So, and we were getting 1:2 or 3 females, 1 male to 2 to 3 females. Now the ratio is coming equal. 6 male female, 6 males, 6 or 7 females. That is actually what is worrying me actually. And it's not a good sign, sir. Cheaper like what, sir. So, anyway, before I go to this topic, let me come to one very important announcement which the Honorable Chief Minister made recently regarding melanistic tiger safari. I very much welcome it. And the concern which I was having 30 years back, 30 वर्ष तले जोधपुर में बहुत चिंतित थी, गत 30 वर्ष होला मैं चिंतित थी. At least a solution has come from our Chief Minister to start the melanistic tiger safari, and how it is going to solve our problem, that I will say. Okay. So that is what I am saying. Melanistic tiger can save the cascade tourism outside Srinagar. First thing, melanistic tiger found, Vishwajit Babu got a photo dekhe. That is not 96 or 100, that is 93. 21 July 1993. I will show you the photograph. Okay. So that is melanistic tiger. And melanistic tiger, जो मैंने वैज्ञानिक बोली भावुଛନ୍ତି ନିଜକୁ ବା ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଫିକାଲି ଓରିଏଣ୍ଟେଡ୍ ବୋଲି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି, ସେମାନେ ତାକୁ କହି ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ସୁଡୋ ମେଲାନିଷ୍ଟିକ. କିନ୍ତୁ ସୁଡୋ ମେଲାନିଷ୍ଟିକ କ'ଣ? ମୁଁ ତ କହିଲି 14 ପ୍ରକାର ବାଘ ରଙ୍ଗ ମୁଁ ପାଇଛି. ତା ଦେହରେ ଲାଷ୍ଟରେ ହେଉଛି କଳା, ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ହେଉଛି ମେଲାନିଷ୍ଟିକ. ଓଡ଼ିଆରେ କହିଲେ ଓକେ ସରି ବ୍ଲାକ୍ ନହେଲେ ମେଲାନିଷ୍ଟିକ, ମାନେ କଳା ନହେଲେ କଳାସିଆ ବା କୃଷ୍ଣକାୟ. So pseudo melanistic should not be used either by common people or the scientists. Earlier today Samvad has carried a feature, Delhi paper. I have given my opinion in that. So that is melanistic. Regarding cascade approach टा कौन सेटा मैं कहूँ. आज 2 वर्ष पर सॉरी 365 दिन पर मैं जे छड़ा अछि. दुईटा कथा मैं कही शिमिलपाड़ रिसर्च विषय लास्ट ईयर. One was regarding tiger cover tracking, which is a very scientific method for those who have understood it. For those criticized, for them everything will be like that only. I was the Sarodran Chaudhary was the son of the soil who gave the method in 1972 to the country, and I was fortunate, having worked for 16 years, 16 years, Similipada, I had the opportunity to refine the technique. So I talked about that last year. Second thing I talked about, this melanistic tiger, the concerns which I was feeling in me 30 years back, and also my colleague field directors. In 95 we were saying that tiger population is going to come down very soon. If not previously, it is going to come down from 2008. I am not saying it from nowhere. It is published. It is published data in Indian Forester of 95-96. And that has happened. But luckily, the resource, melanistic tiger resource, which we were thinking that it is a burden on us, I was holding the view till 15 days back or so, until the Chief Minister announced about safari. Now we are thinking that it can be a resource for using, so that it can be used to benefit the people, and the cascade approach, why it came. See, I told you about tiger tracking and also I told you melanistic tiger, but two other research aspects of mine in Similipal was, one was regarding tourism profile, and the other was regarding meteorological data, maximum minimum temperature, humidity, rainfall. Luckily, this continuing field directors, they are recording those things, but I don't know whether they are keeping the data on the tourism data, on the tourists. Okay, next. Next. Okay, I have told you. This is the melanistic tiger. 21st July 1993. And this is how I looked. 1993, 31 years back. And this is when the dead body of this tiger was held up by the star. And out of research for 1993 to 1999, this book was published by W.W. Delhi, and this is my 14-color model. On one side, whites, shades of white. In the center, shades of normal. On the side, melanistic blue and black. So 14 different colors. So please, जल्दी हमें चिट्टा सब बड़े कही कलरा करते चिट्टा कही so don't tell us. So from now onwards, I request everybody not to say pseudo-melanistic. Either say melanistic or say black. Because we have a range of 14 colors. Assign them a color. It was a long effort. Initially, I got a clue for 5-color model. Then gradually over the years, with support from worldwide, I got 14 colors. And okay, I appreciate the appreciation of the people of Mayurbanj. This is your Vimal Chandra Bhansdev and his friends who sent us to Similipal a season greeting card in 1993-4 when the melanistic tiger was found. And today, probably they are, at that time they were very happy, but I was not happy because I knew that the biological implications, the conservation implications, all those things I was knowing, that this melanistic tiger is going to create trouble for the normal tigers. But it was the emotion of Mayurbanj people that it is a different kind of possession in their terrain. So anyway, now it will be. But now we can use it as a resource. At that time, by 1999, I had drawn this map with 11 locations where melanchthonic tigers were found. And today, the chief wildlife warden has said some 10 locations or something like that, and some 13 melanchthonic tigers. Actually, we don't have access to the detailed locations. But if somebody in the department, now department doesn't have full-time researchers, unfortunately, but if some officer is getting interested to analyze those things, probably they can compare. See, I just heard somebody was telling today that, okay, I think the PCC, he was saying, when he was the chief wildlife warden, he saw melanchthonic tiger around Barakamada and Vanjarosa. Okay, that is the southernmost, where you see the clumping of melanchthonic tiger locations. 93-99 man. I didn't have all the modern techniques to draw that. And uppermost in the North Semi Park. Anyway, as I said you, 7 females and 6 males. Now, at least some quantitative data is coming. So it's good. That way I am happy that interest is there and it is happening. So last 1 year saw a few changes, because of which I am also changing my opinion, my concern surrounding the melanchthonic tiger. The chief wildlife warden has released very good still photographs and also video stills in the social media. As I said, Honorable Chief Minister has announced about the possibility of a safari outside Civil Park, because inside Civil Park not permissible and enclosure. And census result, as I said, I am worried about it because the male proportion is high. We should not be happy about it. Okay, already I have said about it. This is violence. Simplify is in the middle, but 5 different districts of Odisha, they are depending on the Simplify forest for water and other forest resources. And 2 adjoining states, West Bengal and Jharkhand. This is map of Simplify biosphere reserve. As I said, okay, full time. I was spending my time for either tiger reserve or biosphere reserve or elephant reserve and crocodile rehabilitation. What is to say? I passed out from Bangani here in 1974 and he passed out in 1975. So I don't agree with what Sushil has said emotionally. But all these projects, they are so scientific. And the efforts, still we see what we used to see 50 years back. Appreciate that. And give encouragement to the younger generation. Equal to the equivalent scheme and the tourism. Tourism, as I said, was another topic I was doing research. Okay. But from many angles, from 1989, tourism was improved. Application forms, entry permit, tourism route, tourism season, visit time, camping places, garbage ethics, GSF monitoring of entry and exit of the tourists, training of staff and vehicle operators, a detailed analysis of tourism profile. Odisha, West Bengal, Bihar and other states data. As you see, night campers were more from Bihar or other places. Odisha people usually go and come back. And maximum foreign tourists are coming to UK, from UK, Germany, Holland and France. Because these data were from 1993 to 1999, which I gave. But I don't know whether now they are doing it or not. but the trend was increased. Come on, I think have you.
5 minutes more, please.
It will be finished. So total visitors, it was increasing. Visitors to Simlipal often talk about the forest, rules, all those things. But what is this? Baghote actually, that was their question. And Simlipal is badly known not to show tigers. But some people, I have seen tigers. Many tigers I have seen, many leopards I have seen. Even Mr. Srivastava, just a week before his leaving the post of field director, he took a 9 minutes video photograph of tiger. So you have to be really lucky and you have to have that ethics of tiger themselves. Oh. Now coming to cascade approach. In cascade approach, see the outside dot. I say that your tourism should emphasize on the core area of Simlipal at the end. Start with number 1, outside. Give JFM areas or PFM areas where biodiversity component is there, villagers are active from there. And then come slightly inner side, transitional zone, then maybe under guidance the buffer zone, and core zone should be for researchers and serious type of persons. It is not for enjoyment, not for picnic. So cascade approach, if we do that, Simlipal bond is June to October it is closed. People get disengaged. People are removed from temporary services. That will not affect them. They can earn livelihood from tourism round the year. And tourism network will be integrated with adjoining districts. So melanistic tiger safari is a very thoughtful decision to use the resource. 1999, Simlipal melanistic tigers were of concern, but now it is a resource which you can use. And now in many places we see melanistic tigers. Another thing is arriving. I don't know how many of you have arrived, know it. In Junagadh, the Reliance family, Ambani family, they have started Green's Zoological Rescue and Rehabilitation Kingdom. And it has been very 400 acres land, stamp approved since 2019 by the Central Zoo Authority. So, this thing. And for our safari, animals will come from captivity. Safari can be a scope, as I said, for work, for melanistic tigers. And again, Dr. Anup Naik is here. See, I don't support the plan that you bring normal yellow tigers to Simlipal. Rather, improve the habitat, remove the melanistic tigers. It will, the normal tigers will grow automatically. Nature is the best healer, best doctor. And okay, for safari, they can come from, please come and give me my trophy. I will go. It's over. So let us try to keep the normal look of the tiger. Thank you.
Next speaker is Dr. Odikari. He was ex-Vice Chancellor, Pocket Gold University. So we are really grateful to have you in our symposium. Over to you, sir.
এই প্ଲାଟଫର୍ମରେ ଗୋଟେ ସୁଯୋଗ ଦେଇଥିବାରୁ ମୁଁ କୃତଜ୍ଞ। ବହୁତ ଥର ମୁଁ ଏଇ ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମରେ କହେ ମୁଁ ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ବିଷୟରେ କରେ, ଖାଲି ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ନୁହଁ, ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ଆଲ୍ଗିର ତଳରେ ପଡ଼େ, ସେଇଟା ବି ନୁହଁ, ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ମେରିନ୍ ଆଲ୍ଗି କୁହାଯାଏ ସି ୱିଡ୍ ୱାର୍ଡ ଆସିଲା ମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଭାବନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ୟୁଜଲେସ୍, ୱିଡ୍ ମାନେ ୟୁଜଲେସ୍, କିନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡ଼େ ସି ୱିଡ୍ କେମିତି ୟୁଜଫୁଲ୍ ହେବ ଆଉ ଜଙ୍ଗଲ ବିଭାଗ ତାକୁ କେମିତି କାମ କରିବେ ତା ବିଷୟରେ ମୁଁ କହିବି। ମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଅଫ୍ ଏନ୍ଭାରମେଣ୍ଟ କ୍ଲାଇମେଟ୍ ଚେଞ୍ଜର ଗୋଟେ ଏଇକୋପ୍ଟେକ୍ସ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଥିଲା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ। ମୁଁ ତାର ଇଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଏବଂ ନର୍ଥ ଇଷ୍ଟର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଜୋନ୍ର କୋଅର୍ଡିନେଟର ଥିଲି 12 ବର୍ଷ, 2000-2012। ସେ ସମୟ ଭିତରେ ଓଡ଼ିଶା କୋଷ୍ଟରେ ଆମେ ଯାହା କାମ କରିଛୁ ଡାଟା ଅଛି, ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ଟେଷ୍ଟ क्विकली कही ये जो सामुद्रिक शैवाल बहुत उपकारिता आप पृथ्वीर 70 भाग जल अच्छे समुद्र जल केवल एलगी ही था कहती सी आउ कि एनिमल्स था जलज प्राणी था जलज उद्भिद था समुद्र में जो जलज उद्भिद सेटा एलगी जे कि फोटोसिंथेसिस करे कार्बन सिक्वेस्ट्रेशन करे सी यार बहुत यूटिलिटी अच्छी जो माइक्रोबायोलॉजी पिला काम करती कि मॉलिक्यूलर बायोलॉजी पिला काम करती जो अगर आगार यूज करती से केमिकल नुह जो बायोकेमिकल से गोटे एलगी बाहर सेमती आल्जिनेट्स कॉस्मेटिक्स डायट्री एग्रीकल्चर बहुत जिनस से व्यवहृत हुए तार बहुत गुटे यूटिलिटी प्रूफ अच्छे मुझे प्रूवन यूटिलिटी विषय बेसी कहबी जदि आप साउथ ईस्ट एशिया जी कैनाडा जी यूएस जी प्रतिदिन खाद्य है सूप मुझे खाई जापान में बहुत दिन थी जर्मनी में बहुत दिन थी तो स्वीट स्वीट खा भारत वर्ष में कहीं खाती कैनाडा फिश स्मेल आसे जो सी बीट्स पैसिफिक आटलांटिक थाए इंडियन ओशन सी बीट्स अलग तार क्वालिटी डिफरेंट से विषय में कह तार बहुत गुटे यूटिलिटीज अच्छी कि मुझे कंजर्वेशन उपर आसवि साधारणतः कहुए आम भारत वर्ष में 7500 किलोमीटर कोस्ट लाइन इनक्लूडिंग आइलैंड से ओडिशार कोस्ट हूँ 480 किलोमीटर आम दुईटा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन अच्छी इंडिया रे जे कि सी बीटे काम कर गोटे CSMCRI भावनगर आगे हूँ CMFRI कोची केवल दुईटा दुईटा फिल्ड स्टेशन अच्छी कि ओडिशा रे जमा नहीं ओडिशा रे 480 किलोमीटर कोस्ट लाइन भी साधारणतः कहुए ओडिशा रे सी बीट कौन मिलूँ नो डेटा बाय 2000 कहीं कहती जे सी बीट जो ग्रो कर देयर मस्ट बी सबस्ट्रेट आइदर रॉकी सबस्ट्रेट और सैंड पेबल सबस्ट्रेट कि ओडिशा सबस्ट्रेट कहुए इट इज मटला और सैंड तेणु गोटे कन्विंसन थिला गोटे चिंताधारा थिला समस्त इंक्लूडिंग साइंटिस्ट जे ओडिशा रे सी बीट नाही तेणु जो आम एकोप्टेक्स काम करने चाहूँ जे देखा कौन अच्छी तेणु सुवर्णरेखा मुहाण को बाहुदा मुहाण जाए वी सर्वे फॉर 4 consecutive years what सी बीट्स ग्रो देखिलु आम सी बीट बेड अच्छी क्विकली कह तले अच्छी ये सब जो जो रॉकी सबस्ट्रेटम अच्छी कि सैंड पेबल सबस्ट्रेटम अच्छी ऑल दीज सी बीट्स वी गॉट इन ओडिशा ऑल दीज आर फ्रॉम ओडिशा and we got 21 species of seaweeds in Odisha आप देखिए इंडिया विभिन्न कोस्ट रन अफ कच्छ आरंभ करके वाइडर कोस्ट जाए जोटा कि डेस्क्रिप्शन थिला देखिए से जहाँ अच्छी आम ओडिशा अच्छी केते कॉमन अच्छी केते ओडिशा टिपिकल अच्छी 21 स्पीसीज रू वी गॉट 2 स्पीसीज टिपिकल टू ओडिशा आवर ओन वी हैव मेड द हार्बरियम all these are deposited in CSMCRI भावनगर etc. ये जो स्पीसीज अच्छी मोस्ट ऑफ द स्पीसीज ग्रोज इन प्लेंटी इन चिल चिल्कार केवल 3टी सी बीच अच्छे पर साधारणतः ये जो सी बीच अच्छी गोटाए इंपोर्टेंट सी बीच चिल्कार अच्छी कहते ग्रासिलेरिया ग्रासिलेरिया भेरी खोज ग्रासिलेरिया आप अगर अगर प्रस्तुत करते बायोकेमिकल बायोकेमिकल ये जो ग्रासिलेरिया स्पीसीज वी गट इन रन अप कच्छ काम कर रन अप कच्छ कि गल्फ ऑफ मन्नार आउ किसी गोवा कोस्ट किसी केरला कोस्ट आ बहुत परिमाण तमिलनाडु कोस्ट तेणु भारत सरकार को जो पैसा आसूची सीविड कल्टिवेशन सब तमिलनाडु को चली जाऊँगी केरल को चली जाऊँगी कि गुजरात को चली जाऊँगी ओडिशा आज टैग कर पारना एवं जो देखिए चिल्का आम ओडिशा रे बहुत लोग चिल्का कहती भाषण दिखती सुंदर सार वर्षुष्मर पात्र जी प्रथम से परीक्षा बाहर करते चिल्का खाई चिलिका समस्या कहते हैं चिल्का इज ए रिच सोर्स ऑफ डाइवर्सिटी वेरी रिच बायोडाइवर्सिटी चिलिका कौन अच्छी पानी अच्छी आ छोट छोट इलक्स अच्छी चिलिकार बायोडाइवर्सिटी कौन बायोडाइवर्सिटी पानी बायोडाइवर्सिटी जो पानी बायोडाइवर्सिटी देखिए चिलिकार केवल 3टी स्पीसीज अच्छी सी गोटे अच्छी एंड्रोमॉर्फ तर 2टा वेराइटी गोटे लंग गोटे छोट आ गोटे किटोमॉर्फ आ गोटे ग्रासिलेरिया ग्रासिलेरिया हूँ नाली एंड्रोमॉर्फ हूँ ग्रीन आ किटोमॉर्फ ग्रीन आलगी हेले भी येलोइश कलरेशन केवल यही बहुत गुड़े आलगी अच्छी चिल्का मुझे ग्लिम्स देखे विभिन्न प्रकार आलगी अच्छी लाइक साइनोबैक्टेरिया और ब्लूग्रीन आलगी बहुत गुड़े ग्रीन आलगी जो कि बायोडीजल प्रस्तुत कर